I recently recorded a training called Instagram Reels for yoga teachers. It's a 90-minute video with the slides and a bunch of information on the what, the why, and the how of Instagram Reels. And there's actually two ways to access that if you want the full training. I'll put those in the description down below. You can join my membership for a monthly fee, or you can purchase it as a one-time product. So those links are down below. Now, today's video, I'm sharing with you one of the concepts from that training so that you are inspired perhaps for content for posting to Instagram. Reels are sort of the hot thing nowadays. It's Instagram's version of TikTok. They're short form vertical videos. Oftentimes they're viral or captivating, they're silly, they're fun, and they're the best way to currently grow your audience on Instagram. So today, this concept of creating characters in your Reels, it's going to create more variety, more appeal, and more binge-worthy Instagram Reels so that people keep scrolling and want to learn more from you. So there are 3 characters that I came up with, and I talk about it in the training as well, and I'm going to do a little overview here. This will give you some ideas of what type of content to post. Number 1 is the expert. That's you as you are. Number 2 is your client, or you as you used to be before you figured all this out. And number 3 is you as an entertainer, or as someone who inspires. Now let's go through those one by one. So as you're creating content or finding trending audios to use, you want to use one of these 3 characters or personas for every one of your reels. The first one, you as an expert, is the fact that you know a little bit more about something than your viewers do. A lot of times the comments that you get on Reels, you presenting as an expert, are things like, good to know, or thanks for the tips, or I never knew that, or thank you so much, this is just what I needed to hear, or they might work with you or buy from you or hire you. So you are saying, hey, I have what you need, and here's the tips, here are the benefits, here is my top picks. It's you presenting as you are currently. So that is you as the expert. That's a great way to share with your audience what you do and how you can help. And it's you just saying, hey, I can help you. As a yoga teacher, you would say things like the best stretches for your hamstrings, or it would be my top 3 yoga mat picks, something like that. So you can do reviews, you can do my favorite, you can do recommendations, that kind of stuff, right? So that's you as the expert, or that's you educating your audience on what they need to know or what they want to know. The next character is you as your client. So you are basically going to play the person of your client. You're going to play that character. So the comments on these reels would be something like, you so get me, or I totally understand, or that is so me, or I feel so called out. But it's not you where you currently are. It's you acting as if you are your client. You are acting. So again, this is you probably in the past, before you figured it all out. It's you sharing the struggles that your clients are going through. So it's you maybe picking a trending audio, or you can create your own audio and making it relatable. These are the most relatable reels, are ones where you are acting as your ideal client or as past you. So these ones are great for that relatability factor and get people to feel understood. So that's the second persona or second character that you can create in your Instagram Reels. The third one is you as an entertainer or motivator or inspiration. These are more inspiring, and they're typically, for a yoga teacher, it would be you sharing your yoga practice. It would be you doing a demonstration of the poses, or you doing your practice set to a nice song, or something that is visually appealing and is something where the comments are like, that's beautiful, or I wish I could do that, or teach me how. So that's you as an entertainer. What we want to avoid as a yoga teacher, or anybody really, is only doing one of these. So if you're only posting reels of you doing your yoga practice, after a while, that can get kind of boring. Like, what's next? What's next? Give me more. So how about educating as the expert, or relating as you being your ideal client? So having all three of these creates a little bit of variety and a little more appeal for your audience. And this is how you grow. This is how I've grown my Instagram anyway. This is the 3 characters that I do. Within these 3 characters, you can have multiple characters, so you can branch out. You might have 3 different clients. For example, the girl who's always late, or the girl who doesn't want to pay, or the guy who has bad knees. You might create different characters based on your ideal students or ideal clients, so you can play different characters right within them. And then you, as the expert or educator, you might be you the yoga teacher who teaches vinyasa, and then you the yoga teacher who, for example, like me, I teach technology and social media growth, so I might be educating on a couple different topics. But the more specific you get to just one, the better. We do need to pick a specific topic. That's your niche. You might have heard that. You need to focus on a niche. If you don't know it right away, that's okay. Just go with your industry or your basic overarching topic, which is your yoga practice or whatever it is you teach. But stick with using these 3 characters, which will help you create that variety and that appeal for people to join you on Instagram and hopefully eventually in your classes. And if you want to check out my reels and see how this is done, you can go to @ashesyoga. That's my Instagram, and then click on the Reels tab and you can see a lot of them. Some of them are simply inspiring, some of them are educating or presenting me as an expert, and some of them are me pretending to be my ideal client or someone that I'm working with. Okay? And that's it. So go ahead and have fun with it. Go ahead and have fun with Reels. I hope this was helpful. If you want the full training where I really break this down, as well as a bunch of other information on exactly how to post on Reels, how to save audios, how to do everything, and a lot of great tips, go and get my Instagram Reels for yoga teachers 90-minute training, either in my membership group, which you can cancel anytime, or just go and purchase it as a one-time payment. So go and check those out. Good luck. And as just a last finishing note, if you are already posting Instagram Reels and you want to share one with me, post it in the comments. So share with me your favorite Instagram Reel that you've created so that I can check it out. I always love finding more yoga teachers on Reels. It's actually kind of hard to find them because you can't search for them. They sort of just have to pop up in your algorithm based on what you like seeing. So I am starting to see a few more, but they're not coming fast enough. So if you post Reels yourself as a yoga teacher, I would love to see what you're doing. It's inspiring, it's motivating, and it's just fun to connect with others. So comment with your favorite reel, a link to it if you know how to do that. Otherwise, just your Instagram handle, and I would love to check you out. Okay, thank you for watching, and here are a couple other videos to help you on your path to becoming a more confident yoga teacher.